Hello, everybody. Is it working now? Looks like it should be working now. I do not know what happened. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't know why my Twitch would just stop like that. I don't know if I've ever had that happen before. Huh. Alright, well, weird. Man, right when we were getting into the good stuff, too. Like, this game has been legendary. But I think it should be working now. My internet just crapped out, I guess. I'll wait to start again until everybody can come back in that was here. Hello again, everybody, as you're coming on back in. I have no idea what happened. Let me go to just chatting for a second. I have no idea what happened there. Like, I was just playing my game, streaming like normal. Hey, what's going on, Taco? But yeah, then all of a sudden I saw my OBS, my screen just flash, and then it said it was disconnected. And then it said reconnecting, but then even when it said it was reconnected, I couldn't get to it from my end. Oh, it just cut before you got on the stream. Alright, but yeah, that's so bizarre. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know. That's a little irritating. I don't know why that would happen, because I intentionally have an Ethernet cord directly into my PC from the other side of the house, so that kind of thing does not happen. Blah! I know, Quacky, I know. It's ridiculous. I don't know, but thank you very much for the bit, by the way. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. Well, it happens. As they say, shit happens, you know. Quacky going live? Okay, sounds good, Quacky. I shall see you later. Good luck with your stream. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, thank you so much, Quacky. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a really good stream. Thank you for the biddies. Alright, well, let's get back into this then, shall we? Okay, I hope that didn't throw off my momentum for this game. I don't think it would have, but I need to get lucky. I need to get lucky here. Alright, Yeah, don't worry. It wasn't anybody's issue. Wasn't anybody's computer or watching device. Yeah, it was just. I didn't want to pick up all three. It wasn't, anybody's computer or anything like that. It was my end. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it just was. Oh, damn. Okay. Come on. Please give me something evolved. I haven't even gotten any 3 things yet. Is this level 8? Do I not have the thing I need to evolve the Bible? Oh no. I need to have the thing to evolve the Bible. Gotta move very slowly here. I'm trying to level. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Have I said okay enough? Okay? Jeez. That was really close. Thank you! Yes! It's about to get way easier. Here. It's still not a walk through the park, but it's still gonna be easy. easier. This game is still addictive, isn't it? Yes, it is. Absolutely. You got that right. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. The Bibles. The Bibles of death. Which is kind of ironic for them being Bibles. Alright, I'm just going to kind of stroll around. You know, take my time. But yeah, Taco, how much have you played this game? Have you played this game a lot, or cooldown reduced? Let's reduce that cooldown, shall we? There we go. Back to full... Never mind. I was going to say back to full health, but we no longer have full health anymore. Get out of here. Thank you for the treasure. Haven't gotten around to buying it yet? Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's not that bad. I think it's only, like... I'm not exactly sure. I know it's not as expensive as a typical game. It's more just, it's more on the cheaper end, which is nice. Because this game, I mean, I feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck for this game. But it's fun. It's fun. I love just like walking around, getting some of these. Okay, here we go. And this is my first run of the day too. Other than my stream crapping out, this has been a pretty good time so far. I still can't believe that happened. What a bummer. Cooldown, max health. Max health. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh shit! Hold on. I still have one revive. Oh, you got an ad? Oh man. Why did that happen so quickly? Can I make a yeet for it up here? Oh god, okay. Shit! I had to say something, didn't I? I had to say something. Okay. New strategy. Hide in a corner. Hide in a corner and pray they don't get me. Here we go. They're still getting me. I don't know how! That's not fair! Just check your notifications and see your subscription expire. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Weird. I don't know why. Well, hopefully you get it figured out, Taco. Dang. Well. It's okay, I guess. A little disappointing, because I feel like I had all the makings for a good game. But yeah, it is odd. Normally, you get some kind of notification that it's going to expire. Is that what happens? Twitch tripping? Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, right? Okay. Let's see what we can power up here. I got all the luck that I need. Inflicted damage. 5% per ring. Now, I feel like that's something that'll be helpful to have. Damage. What's curse? Why would I do that? Why would I curse myself like that? I don't hate myself. Okay, so I can do it 3 times, so we're at 5 per ring. Weird though. Does that happen with anybody else? Anybody else, Taco, or is it just me for some reason? Can you hear the music? It's very quiet. There we go. All right, let's give it a go. Let's do... So, because I like getting the garlic, but I got to think what's best in the long term. Because having a revival is nice and all, but like honestly, once you get to the point where you have to be revived, you just keep dying so quickly. So I don't know how much it's really helpful. Minus 30 max health. Well, I think this will be fine. Let's give it a go. Or, ooh, wait. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. I'm so torn. Let's try this. Let's try this. Should we do hyper? What does hyper do? Oh, gold luck. It increases the luck bonus. Luck and gold. All right. Taku, you said you think an add and you'd think add and non-add code would be simple. 2 commands, no sub, give add, duration amount, subbed, no ads, rewards. Yeah, I know it seems like it'd be easy or straightforward, but I'm not sure why it wouldn't be. I'm sorry you're having that issue. Oh boy. Well, good start. Now see, the beginning of the game is difficult with this character. Because I can't... Garlic, yes! Okay, now I can. Now I can. Now it's good. I was hoping that I was going to get something like this. Okay. Man, I've been getting really lucky with getting the garlic right off the bat. It really helps with early game. I don't want any of these. I do not want any of these. Fine. Only Twitch does it? Twitch is lacking. Twitch needs to step up its game. I wish I had started doing Twitch when it first came out. That would, I don't know. I feel like I missed the ball on a lot of things. Like when Vine was a thing. I think when Vine, got canceled or whatnot, it, I'm thinking it might be good to have this whip here. But when Vine, finally closed or, whatever happened to it, I had about 1,500 followers, I think. But me being who I am, I guess I just was like, you know what? I don't need to have my followers go anywhere. Noob move. So now I'm like trying to build up my audience on TikTok, trying to build it up on Twitch. It's just a lot of trying to like re-get what I used to have. Which, I mean, it is what it is. I can't go back and change how it was, but I'm just happy for what I have now. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. If you live your entire life wondering what if, there's no way you're gonna be happy. Because you always just want more. Or just like knowing what could have been, I guess, is the biggest thing. But you gotta take it day by day. I think a big thing is like, I know a lot of people like trying to go viral or other things like that, but at the end of the day, you really just gotta realize a lot of what happens to other people is a combination of luck and being at the right place at the right time. Because I feel like even if you have all of the makings for something great, and I'm not saying this to deter anybody, I'm not doing that at all. I'm just saying it to like do kind of like a reality check, I guess. Because you have to know what to expect. You just have to know what to expect. I'd kind of like to have the Bibles, but let's try the axe, just something different. But yeah, it's just like you just have to, at some point you have to be aware of what is possible and just what's like a pipe dream. Because a lot of people say follow your dreams, it'll come true. All of your dreams will become true in reality. But will they though? Will they? I don't know. I'm not trying to sound pessimistic either. It's just that, I just say it as it is. By all means, you should enjoy doing streaming and all that stuff because it's fun to do. You shouldn't do it to for the sole intention of becoming popular or becoming a well-known Twitch streamer. You gotta do it because it's something you enjoy doing. And I do enjoy doing it. Regardless if I never get another follower or another sub from here on out, you know, it'll still have been worth it. Kind of like Unus Annus, everything comes to an end. Not Twitch though. Twitch lives on forever. Yeah. I know it's easier said than done too. Like not getting discouraged or like, cause I'll be honest, like I get discouraged sometimes, especially if it's been like a few weeks since I've gotten a follower or whatnot. But it's like, I don't know, you just gotta change your mindset. Me being a psychologist, I should know that by now. Twitch has been slack. Yeah, Twitch is slacking. Slack-a-lacking, Twitch, what are you doing? I feel like Twitch doesn't always prioritize what they should be prioritizing. If that makes sense. Honestly, I don't... People can stream whatever they want, and I'm fine with it. But I am not going to watch somebody who's just doing ASMR or who's just in a bikini. I feel like that's exploiting the system. Which I don't like people who exploit things. If they like doing it, now there's a difference between me not liking them and me, basically, they can still do what they want. I just personally won't watch it. If people out there like it, then that's awesome. Good for them. They should keep watching it. But it's not for me. It's not for me personally. Takes a long time sometimes, and yeah, do get stressful even. Yep, that's for sure. Exactly. Exactly, Taco. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, it's just I really don't like people who exploit others like that. I don't like That's great. Like I don't if they have good reasoning behind it, that's fine. But at surface value, at face value, it seems like they're just doing it because they can get away with it and because people will watch. Like, if they really like doing it, awesome. If people like watching it, awesome. Don't do it because you're taking advantage of other people, though. That kind of shit pisses me off. You can do what you want, but do it for the right reasons. There are also sleep streams. I know. Yeah, I've seen those sleep streams before. I haven't watched them, but like I think the concept is cool. Like getting paid and getting alerts just to sleep. But at the same time, I don't know. If people like doing it, then cool, but they like watching people snore, exactly. Or they like trying to wake them up, probably. With like alerts and stuff. And then at that point, I feel like it's exploiting again because you're only doing the alerts to try to get more money and to make people spend that money on you, and it's like, I don't... If it works for them, cool. That goes back to the moral of the story. Like, if you like doing it, great. Just don't exploit people. Without them knowing, especially. I like people being able to be treated fair. And I don't like when people get taken advantage of. I guess that's a trigger for me. I just don't like, I don't like that. There we go. Posture check, thank you. You don't get that much attention on sleep streams regardless. You don't get that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I've seen some on TikTok that are like, there are a lot of people watching it. Oh crap, did stream crash? It did, about 20 minutes ago. Hey, what's going on, Chew? How you doing today? Good to see you. But yeah, the stream crashed a little while ago. I don't know. I was playing my game, and then all of a sudden, the OBS screen just flashed, and I looked over, and it said disconnected. So it was sad. Hey, long time without seeing you. Yeah, for sure. How you been doing lately, Chew? How you doing? But yeah, Taco, I don't know if I would ever want to do a sleep stream like that. If you do, it's one thing if like you're doing a 72-hour stream or, you know, something where it's very clearly put that you're going to have to sleep at one point. But just doing a sleep stream just because you want to sleep and get money, don't exploit people. Don't exploit people! I'm not actually that mad about it. I'm raising my voice for emphasis. Yeah, poop, I know, Space Kitty, I know. Yeah, you think people should go with the better solution, that's for sure. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't have like a great moral compass. They're just like, oh, money, going for it. But for me personally, my conscience is so strong, I can't do anything without thinking about like, oh, is this what's best in general? Ah! Hey, that wasn't nice. You're on vacation, so you're real happy without home. Nice. That's great. I think I actually have a couple of days off work, which is nice. So I get to kind of relax for a little bit. Although I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is the main reason that I took tomorrow off. Strong minds think alike. Absolutely. I really want the knife. The better knife. Ah! I gotta... Oh, no! No. I don't know how long I'll survive this one. This isn't as great of a run as the last one. We're good. Oh! Whoa! No. Oh, but yep. So that was my rant for the day. Who knows? Maybe I'll rant again. I just don't like people getting taken advantage of. And I feel like that comes from personal experience. I will not get into it because it's a long story, but it's personal experience. Okay, let's try to get this. Let's get lucky. Get lucky! Because I need it. Can I walk through all these people? Nope, okay. Fine, I guess. I think it's because I don't have the Bible. I decided to switch the axe for the Bible, but I feel like the garlic Bible combo is so OP. I gotta go for that next time. There we go. Gotta be considerate but stern. Kind but not somebody who can be punished easily, and it's better to have someone satisfied in the end rather than be one-sided. Yep. That's very well said. It's very well said, Taco. Yeah, it's sometimes it's easier to do nothing at the beginning and just to take it. But in the long run, like, you gotta think, is it gonna be worth it? Is it gonna be worth my while? And if you have any doubt in your mind about it being worthwhile, then that should really make you reconsider things right then and there. The knife. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Push, not punch. Yep. Yeah, you gotta... Can't be doing things that'll... Oh boy, hold on. Freeze time! Oh my lord. Right. Level 2. Just trying to get some of this. Okay. Yeah, buddy! Okay. Well, I got a pretty good run right there. Okay. It reminds me of that Bo Burnham. It's like he had been hurt before. That says something about him. Okay, everything's good now. Everything's good now. I'm very happy. I'm pleased about where I am, both with my job and with my social life. We're good. Everything's A-okay. Have you noticed that the people who say everything's A-okay a lot aren't A-okay? Except in this case, because I actually am. I'm just talking to talk at this point. Look at all these goodies. Can I walk through you yet? I can. Good, good, good. I can walk through all these people now. Alright, good, good, good. Can I walk through you too? I can. Woo! No! Get away. Get away. Oh my goodness. I don't want these people all up in my business, you know? I want to get lucky. Oh man, I'm getting tired, man. Maybe I should do a sleep stream with all such a hypocritical move that would be, huh? It's because I haven't taken my nap today. I'm just like tired. No, I don't want to die. What did I say? I said I didn't want to die. And look! I died. Easy come, easy go. It was that I gotta do the better combo that I know of. Can I get this yet? Can. Gotta get the garlic and Bible combo. That is the one to do. Yeah, Taco, you said, whether we like it or not, people always take advantage of the innocent and kind ones, those who don't know that much, and why you gotta have all these features and be someone who's strong and stern. You may be nice, but if someone tries to mess with me for no reason, I'll real talk them. Yep, exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Taco. That's exactly it. Like I feel like I'm the same way. Like when, like usually, as long as you haven't done anything to upset me, I'm usually a pretty easygoing guy, and like I'm usually pretty happy. But if you get on my bad side, or you do something that's gonna, like, really set me off, or if you do something that is really unfair to me, you're gone. You're done. It's like I don't have any patience anymore for what is this? What is this? I've never played this one before. But yeah, basically, yeah, if you've done something to hurt me emotionally, physically, whatever, you're done. What's going on here? Is this the whole level? Ginny. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. You should. Yeah. You know. Oh man, if I knew I could just go right from the get-go, I would have. Is this? What is this? I can just destroy plants? Is this the whole level? But yeah, Ginny, how you doing today? There we go. That's a better song. It's peaceful. Yeah, it is. Bum-ba-dum. Let's do one. I guess that is the whole point. This is very peaceful. Let's see how long we go with this. They don't even hurt you? Kind of silly, but good late night. Yeah, Got some nice late night vibes here. Oh, but you had a late night. I see. So work sure is fun. Sure do love trading hours of my life for currency. Fun. It is what it is, though. But Taco, you said you still give patient, but you say if they're pushing too much, you'll set their facts straight in the least mean way you can. Yeah, I'm the same way. I know Ginny knows, because Ginny knows me in real life. But like, unless you've treated me poorly, unless like I have a legitimate reason to be upset with you, you will be out of my life. Oh, now I'm actually getting hurt? I'm actually getting hurt now? That's a good line. Trading your life for currency. I mean, that's all it is, right? You're literally just living to make money and making money to live. It's a vicious cycle. Oh, I see. I shouldn't have, I guess I could just... This is such a weird level. I like it because it's nice, but I guess you couldn't have said it better yourself. Why flowers? Why? I know! Why are they hurting me? What have I done to hurt you? Nothing. That's what. Nothing. Oh, I can run through them now, though. Okay. So relaxing. I could just... Maybe I could do, like, a sleep stream during this. Just close my eyes. Relax, you know? What am I gonna earn from this? Do I get anything from doing this? I don't even know. I got like 3 coins. That's not really a lot, but... How will you die if they don't charge you? I don't know. We're gonna find out though, aren't we? Because I know this game only lasts... Maybe at some point they actually do go after you. That'd be pretty funny. Oh man, I'm gonna freeze them. Don't move. Gotcha now. Oh boy, they didn't see that coming. Photosynthesize this, bitches. King Bible. Let's get that Bible going. I can still walk through them just fine. It's fun. It's nice having a change of pace. I do get tired of the exact same thing all the time. So it's nice being able to have something a little different. Even if they're plants, I feel bad. Because they're not really doing anything to me. Ooh, they're turning into big old trees. Big old trees. Trees. Don't make me hurt you. Don't make me kill you. I should have gotten the knives. I wasn't even thinking about it. Here we go. Come on, Bibles. My Bibles. My Bibbles. Bibbles. New catchphrase? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, the synthesize this, bitches. I feel like if that's what you're referring to, Jenny, I feel like that's very limited in the time and place that you can say it. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, go up to a person and say that. Synthesize this, bitches. I mean, maybe I could if they're vegan. Does being vegan classify them as being plant enough and made of enough plant to practice photosynthesis? They'll probably sprout to life. Yep. Oh, no, I hope not. Some of these are getting big. Shields from incoming damage. Yep, they're scary. How does plants get online? How do plants get online? I don't know. They log on. Oh, log, because they're plants, so they have wood. So when they have wood, a wood is also a log. And log as in logging into a website or something. Oh boy, oh boy. That is just fantastic. Sorry, I like... Part of my jokes involve explaining other jokes. So... What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? What am I? Who is this? Why are we here? Man, these plants are ferocious. I can't believe I'm still on this level. I mean, it's fun. But what kind of a challenge is it? I collected 7 coins. Man, should I keep doing this level or should I move on to something that's actually going to be challenging? What do you all want? I'll take a vote. Where'd I get all that jumbo from? I don't know. My brain thinks things sometimes. These plants are ferocious. They're being all plant-like. Ah, delicious. Delicious water. If I would just wanted to be, I could be very kind to them and just stand still and not let anything destroy them. That's what I do for most of my streams, to be honest. I just talk to talk. If it was up to me, I would just like, I'd be playing, I mean, I don't think most people play games talking, doing commentary anyway. But, oh good, Rune Tracer. Destroy more. Is this too, this is kind of silly. Maybe I should do an actual challenge. Hold on, let me see what happens if I just stand still for a little bit. I need to, let me grab a pop real quick. It's just behind me. I'm not gonna go anywhere, so. Whoa, watch out, all these plants. Fairly good at exchanging words like a champ. Well, there you go. There you go, Taco. Tu hablas español? But I explain words too. I explain things. I think I'm gonna quit out of here. I don't think there's even any way for me to die. Can I actually die, or? I'm getting hurt every once in a while. Oh, it's if I let them get too big. Oh, look at this. Sorry, plants. Oh. Sorry, plants. Oh, no. Plants. Since Ashawn used fire, it's super effective. Look for a different spot. You think so? All right, I'll just, I'll follow the road, see where it leads me. I could literally just... I'm trying to think if I can have something that'll just press this button forever. Wait, did I just repeat that?
Emotional damage!
Emotional damage! Gotta love that emotional damage. Okay, that was a lot. Alrighty then. That was a lot of stuff I got. Emotional damage! That's what I was thinking. It's like a long road trip. Yeah, it is a little boring with plants. I wish I could die from them. Hold on, can I? I can't even intentionally try to kill myself. I'm gonna quit out of here. It is a little boring with plants. How do you... Can I resume? How do you quit? Do I have to quit the whole game? Options, sounds. I guess I have to quit the game. Weird. Well, let me get that. Just cycles around. Yeah. I guess it's good, like, if you're just, like, bored or something, trying to pass time. But yeah, I want to actually play with some type of challenge anyway. So let's do that. All right, I'm just restarting it up here. Yeah, I hit quit. There was no quit button. It was options or resume. Yeah, it would. It would bore me. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Boom, bow, now. Let's see what we can get here. Let's start. I love Poe, but yeah, I'm going with Poe. Edgar Allan. I thought that said dirty plant. I'm like, oh, that's a little rude. What a dirty plant. Let's try the library. Oh no, I should have done. Oh, hold on. I want to do hyper. See, there's no. Oh, there is a quit button. Did you know there's a quit button? I knew that. I totally knew that the entire time. We even thought about plants. Oh yes, plants will get you down and dirty in the dirt. Yeah, that's a good catchphrase. Down and dirty in the dirt. All right, here we go. Let's do it. That was fast. Boom, already getting the items I want. We're gonna make a quick game. Oh, look at that, got 2 of the things I want. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, Shaka of the Lakas. Shaka your Lakas. Have you all Shaka'd your Lakas today? Because I've Shaka'd my Laka. Gotta make sure to Shaka your Lakas before you Laka your Takas. Taco? I don't know. They'll smack you with their leaves. Leaves, yeah. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Rune tracer. I was trying to remember what items I use for my OP strat. I think it's OP. That's funny though. I don't want to get smacked by leaves. You kidding me? That sounds so scary. Super scary, guys. I really don't want to be smacked by these leaves. Who knows? I mean, if it's I guess it depends on what kind of leaf. If it's like poison ivy, I really wouldn't want to get smacked by that. Then I'll be all itchy. I'll be itchy. Nobody likes being itchy. Unless you do. And if you like being itchy, then alright, who am I to judge? Yeah, the flowers are attacking. At least these guys are like logs. I don't even know what these are classified as. I like the moving emote. Oh no, the flowers are attacking! Raises inflicted damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good thing for me to have. Good old Syntheshon to have. Let's get all these here logs. After we get all these here logs, we're gonna make sure we can get some more logs. Then after we get those logs, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do after we get those logs? You got that right. We're gonna get more logs. We're gonna get lots of logs here, okay? The most important thing to do after getting a log is to get a turtle and put the turtle on that log, because turtles love logs. Especially if they're in the sun. What's going on, Santino? Espresso! How you doing today? This game is not what you thought from reading Vampire Survivors. I know, I'll be honest, I had a very different impression of this game the first time I heard about it too. But I gave it a try and it's very relaxing. It's very fun. But I'm doing good. How about you, Santino? How are you doing today? This game is real fun. It's just like a survival game. And you can have different upgrades and stuff like that. So the more you play it, the more familiar you become with it. Just from watching it? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, Taco. Because, like, I'm curious sometimes. I like getting feedback from other people just to see how things are, how the streams are, so. But been great, bro. Playing games and having fun. That sounds like you are living your best life, Santino. Absolutely. Man, Santino just comes on in here. It's like, you know what? I'm just hanging out, playing games, living my best life. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I'm losing health. I'm losing health. You can evolve the plant thing? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to do that. You'll buy it though, Taco? Excellent! Yes, another one has joined the ranks of playing and owning Vampire Survivors. I don't know what this voice is supposed to be, but it is entertaining to use. You know what that voice reminds me of is the dude from Resident Evil who sells you things. What are you buying? Thank you. An ad? Oh man, ads come at the worst times. I know you can see people through ads still. So that's why I did that. Oh, that was fast. Tink. Oh man, we tinked. And we tinked and we got a knife. Apparently, when you tink, you get knives. Doesn't make any sense. Words. Fun. Excellent. Ooh, hollow hearts. My hollow heart. Let's go with garlic still. And done. Ads should not exist. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. But then how would people make money? Nobody makes any money, I guess. Okay, that's great. I love that. I love those sound effects. If anybody ever has any suggestions for new gifts to make, I mean, I put those in myself. So if you have any suggestions, I'd be more than willing to add them. I can add in gifts and sounds separately, but I can add them to the same reward. Yeah, it shouldn't yeah, it should be directly related to your subscription. It's weird. It should be like that, you know? People are barking. Hello. Alright. My girlfriend just got home, everybody. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna go say hi. We'll take a quick breather, okay? We'll continue on with this game. Should be a good time. I'll also get a snack. You should get a snack too, because snacks are great. Don't be snack-a-lackin', get a snack. What has my life become? You think it expired? Oh, okay, gotcha. But don't tell you some of the rewards are locked now. Oh, really? But it didn't tell you? Oh, really? Oh, okay, so I don't know. I'll have to look at that. I think some of them are only effective if you're a subscriber, so that's probably why. Tell Couch hi. Will do, Ginny. Will do. I shall. So for anybody who doesn't know, you can do TTT and do a number. And you can play tic-tac-toe right over there. Pretty nifty, huh? Pretty nifty. But anyway, I'll be right back. Let me set the time. I'll be gone no longer than like 5 minutes. I don't think it should even take that long, but I like keeping you all updated when I'm gonna be here. 6:40, 54 maybe. There we go. And you can see that I have the timer upper right hand corner. So, alrighty, everybody. Oh, Taco, you said you get notifications from other ones. You didn't subscribe to anyone on Twitch. So free. Oh, okay, gotcha. But okay, so I'll be right back, everyone. So don't nobody go nowhere, or you can if you want to. And everybody on Instagram, hi Twitch. I'm also on Instagram right now. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm back, everybody. I'm back, everyone. All right, so how much time did I have left? A minute and a half. Look at that. Look at me go. I like how you all were doing some tic-tac-toe. Hopefully that was going well for you. The little snowball wobbles in. I know, little snowballs. Yeah, you saw all three of my dogs, Winston, Charlie, and Philip. All right, so let me get this back here. I feel like an old man. I'm like, sometimes when I look at my phone, I'm like this. No, it's weird. But anyway, I digress. Should I let you? I'm gonna let you finish your game first before I get started. Or should I? You know what? I have the power to end the game at any point. I have that power. What was I gonna say though? Oh, look at Will Charlie scratching himself on the pup cam. For anybody who's on my Instagram right now, I'm also live on Twitch currently. If you go to twitch.tv/Syntheshon, there's a link in the my description in the bio that you can just click to see everything that I'm up to. But if it'll work. Is it not working? Here, let me help you. There we go, TTT8. We got the TTT8. I know, I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes it's very, okay, well, I think the last thing is the 9, right? TTT9. Boom. Also, my snack consists of pretzels and M&Ms. See that? Delicious, not the healthiest snack in the world, but it's something. It's something. Also, Instagram. I got pretzels and M&Ms. All right. Anyway, let's get back into it, huh? Okay. Would you beat anybody at tic-tac-toe? That is a very strong claim, Taco. What makes you say that? I do like the confidence, though. It's good to be confident about that kind of thing. Whoa! There we go. I don't know why the fire shoots out the other way. It's kind of bizarre. Bible! This game is the only place that I like Bibles. Nothing against Bibles and people who see them. It just ain't for me. It ain't for me. But here we go. Got that King Bible. Gonna use it to whack some enemies. You know all the strategy. You know what? I know the strategies as well. I know what strategies you're referring to. At least a couple of them. I don't know if I know every single one that you might be referring to, but maybe. Maybe we'll have to do a stream where I just like do tic-tac-toe And it's like that exact same system, except you tell me where to put your X or O. That might actually work. Could do that sometime. I got that camera that goes over my shoulder, so probably do it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. I love getting a 3-for-1. That's the best feeling. Getting that 3-for-1. Boom. Well, I should put this my snack on the other side so I don't have to constantly keep reaching over to eat. You know what? My character's strong. Can wait a second while I move my things, you know? Look at him go. He's a strong old man. He knows what he's doing. Yo, gotta go. You have some Discord management and add-ons to do. Sounds good, Taco. Well, I appreciate you stopping over and for hanging out for so long. Do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Thank you. I don't want to die. All right, we're good. You enjoyed watching until then, though? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'll have to, I'll play this more often. And the plan for my next stream is I'll be back on Friday, but, yeah, anyway, Taco, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you later. Good luck with your Discord. Come on now. Woo! Look at me go! Look at me go! Crazy. Rainstorm. I don't know what Winston's doing. Winston, what are you barking at, dude? You don't like something? Oh boy, I just lost a lot of health there. Oh, I didn't know I could use the arrows. Oh, so I can be completely mouse free if I wanted. Nice. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. No, stay away. Stay away from me. Sorry, I keep eating. I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm hungry, so I'm trying to have my snack. Okay. Yes. Give me that. I gotta be more careful. There we go. Level up the knife so I can at least get one thing completely leveled up, you know? Oh, I can destroy all these in one shot anyway. Oops. Oh, well. Woo! Look at me go. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. That's a chonker over there. See that chonker? That's a chonker right there. Gotta be careful with those. Okay. I guess we'll level up the Bible some more. By the way, Ginny, if you're still watching, I don't know if you're still watching, Ginny, but Couch says hola. Man, we're just going at it here. Need more Bibles. All the Bibles. Let's do it. Oh man, look at us leveling up. Doing it so fast. I don't need that yet. I only need that when there are a bunch of enemies that I can't take on by myself. Level 7. We're getting up there super quickly. Mr. 2, excellent. Yeah, Jenny, we're gonna have to hang out. I remember what you said that your plans are upcoming. I'm trying to be very vague because this is the internet and you never know who's listening. But I heard about your plans and yeah, we'll plan something. Soon. Have to be vague on the internet. Can't have any leaks. What's that? I know there's a term. I forgot what the term's called. When you doxed, I think it's called when you're doxed, when somebody finds out about real life information, things like that. Can I still run through these guys? Oh, I can. All right. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for when we do get to hang out. It'll be fun. What is this? Clover? I didn't know they just had clovers on the ground like that. Look at me go. It's a pretty good game so far. No, I can't say that. Every time I say that. Oh, you text me. Okay, sounds good. Oh no, I must have leaked my phone number. It's not like you've already had my phone number for the past... I don't feel like doing math. No, 15 years? I think it's been 15 years. Oh! They coming! Lord, they coming! Am I still good? Still not getting hurt? Okay, I'm getting hurt. I am hurt! I am very much hurt! That one dude from, How to Train Your Dragon. Woo! Yeah, about 15. That's fair. Because I think I got my cell phone. My first cell phone. Actually, no, I got my first cell phone in 2006 or 5, something like that. All right, let's open. Yeah, Jenny, I'm glad we've stayed friends all these years. This is a very good item. Go garlic powder, power. Yeah. Oh my god. This is great. This is great. Woo! You know what? I'm gonna start eating garlic in real life, and then everybody will love me. I'm just gonna breathe on everybody. Just because, you know, why not? Because everybody loves the smell of garlic, especially from an unbrushed mouth. Alright. Okay. Evolved knife. We are looking golden, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very good opportunity for me. We are... Whoa! Look at this. We are it's only 11 minutes in? Oh my god. This is... I was thinking it was like 20 minutes. This is a very good run. Ow. That bat. I should have known better about that bat. Okay, get the heart. I think at this point, hello, you have a barrier. Yeah, barriers are fun. I like having my barrier. The Great Barrier Reef. Different reference, but it's a joke. Like, I love saying random things when I'm streaming. Just whatever comes in my head, just pop. I say it. I do filter what I say a little bit, so I don't get doxxed. Or, you know, things like that, but for the most part, if I'm thinking something, I say it. Boy, oh boy, I sure am fat. See? I'll just say it. I am not as skinny as I used to be, especially compared to high school. It's sometimes I'm sad. I'm also tall, but still, even tall people have a appropriate BMI limit. Whoa! Look at this strategy. Oh, I can get that. That's a good thing to get. Woo! Look at that shield. The shield is so massive now. Okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about this. Here we go. Just do a little walk around. Saving that. I'm just trying to save all of the chicken dinners in case my health goes extremely low. Because right now, this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's a pretty good strategy. I kind of go in a little bit, just a little tad. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I'm liking it or loving it. I don't know. Oh, I got some cheese over there. I don't need it yet, though. Ooh, should I get that? I'm going to come back for it. Okay, I should have just got it. Okay, here we go. Oh! We're okay. We're okay. This is fine. We're okay here. Rune Tracer. No! I didn't mean to get that snackaroon. That snackaroony. Here we go. I did mean to get that, though. Because I'm crazy. Look at all this stuff. Oh, man. Woo! Woo-wee! So satisfying. Welcome back, Space Kitty. Welcome back. How you do? How you do? How you be? How you be? How you do? Oh! Excellent. Whoa, excellent. Ooh, I lost some health there. Okay. You know, better be safe than sorry, as I say. Okay, I should probably get some of this and some of these. What does the tome do again? The tome does something. Reduces weapon cooldown. So I'm looking up here. Could get that. Could get the tome. That might be a good thing to get. Except, not a lot of my weapons need to be recharged, but that's okay. Level up celebration chest thing. Absolutely, absolutely. I'll get this. Why not? Oh my god. We're fine, we're fine. Actually, we are fine. I'm still walking through all these dudes. Ah, okay. We gotta have at least one revive, right? One revive. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Oh boy. I didn't want to get that, but okay. We got something following us here. Let's see if I can just unload at it here. Die! I don't take kindly to your type around here. Oh, I'm not even moving. There we go. That actually worked. Huh. Something that I did really worked. Yay. Well, could be worse. Effects last longer. Okay. Look at all these. That one. Woo! They can't touch me. They can't touch me. Don't say that. Oh, you're right. You're right. I usually do jinx myself. So you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say how well I've been doing or how wonderful this game is going. I'm just gonna mind my own business. Because I definitely wouldn't say how OP my current build is. Why would I say something like that? I wouldn't. That's what. Fire one. Let's get it. You know what? We're getting it. Oh, good timing too. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You just did? No, I didn't. I was saying how I wouldn't say that I'm totally amazing at this game and that I'm definitely not going to die anytime soon. Why would I say anything like that, Space Kitty? I wouldn't. That's just what it is. I wouldn't. Wink. Hold on. Did you see that? Wink. Okay. Level up the fire wand, I suppose. You're quacking me up. Nice. I like the cool cat emojis, Jenny. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, for anybody in my Instagram story, I just say this periodically. Feel free to go to twitch.tv/Syntheshon. I'm currently playing a game called Vampire Survivors. It's great. I'm actually doing, you know, I won't say how well I'm doing because I'm totally not doing great. Totally not at all. But, because if you say that you're doing good, that's when you do bad. But, yep, feel free to join in if you'd like to. Always welcome. Okay, here we go. No, I didn't want that. Okay. I'm trying to level everything up as fast and as quickly as possible. Because you know the enemies that come in later are just like, they are ridiculously hard. So the more I can level up my weapons now and not have to worry about that later, the better. Alright, let's get almost at full for... Okay, I'm gonna save those. I'm saving that snackaroonie for later. I don't know why all those are out of the map, but that's okay, I guess. I can still walk through everything. This is amazing. Oh, I should be careful. My shield did go down just a little bit. Just a little bit, but thankfully it's a shield, so it doesn't harm me. I want to get that. There we go. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Getting... Ooh, do I want another one? I can only get one more, so I might as well, you know? Might as well. Let me just unload you. Yes, yes, you can't touch me. No. Hmm? I'm just trying to get this thing right now. There we go. Come on now. Give me something good. Give me something good. Well, what level is this? If this is 8, I'll be sad. It's 8. I'm sad because if you level it up to 8 on its own, then this is the only way you can evolve items, is by the chest. So basically, it almost feels like I wasted it. But at the same time, I didn't. Because I still did get something. It's not like it was completely for naught. Okay. Ooh, yes! Collect everything! We're gonna get like 3 of these in a row. So let's do that. Maybe. Oh, okay. Max health increase. Excellent, excellent. You love to see it. You love to see it. Especially now since, like, I can run around and not worry about getting hurt very often. If I do see it move, though, I'm definitely gonna be a little more cautious. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good here. Alright. Alright, still doing fine. Still doing fine. Can walk through all these. No problem. No problem. Let's do... More hollow heart. How about that? How about that? And eventually, slowly but surely, I will get some health increase, because I think I should be automatically getting health back, which is a nice perk for this guy. It's almost at the 20-minute mark, which is usually where things get like super intense. So I'm just trying to level up as much as I can until then. Alright, good. Just got the level up with the health. That's fine. Alright, here we go. 20 minutes in. 20-minute mark. Okay, gotta run from these. Now, I think at this point a strategy could be... I would say wait for them to come to you. But I think it's better to keep running around so you can be actively getting more coins. So look at that guy. Should I? Yeah, I'll just focus on him for a minute. Woo! You see those skulls just come out of nowhere? Hey. Stay away. Whoa! That was a little intense. What is this? What is that? I don't think I've ever gotten this before. This is the evolved fire wand. That is badass. This is gonna be exciting. All right, let's do it. Holy shit, it just sends out like fucking meteors. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Base speed up. Do I need to go faster? No. I mean, going faster is nice, but is it necessary? Because eventually it's going to get to the point where I'm just going to stand in the corner anyway, so I don't need to worry about going too fast. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Look at that. Cooldown. I want the cooldown. So then if I get hit, my shield goes back up fairly quickly. Alright, we're doing fine. Hey, Quacky, what's going on? Thank you very much for the raid. Do appreciate it. Poggers, how did your stream go, Quacky? How did it go? Hopefully it went well for you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Okay. Alrighty. We're having a... Okay. Okay. This is a pretty solid run through. I don't want to say anything yet, but... Here we go. Let's do cooldown down. Cooldown down. Cooldown down to down to down. It did. Yes, it did. It did go through, which is nice. I know I've had issues with it in the past, but... All cooldown reduced. I like to see it. Man, those things can't touch me. They can't touch me. You know what I should do? I should save all the fire things. Your sleep. Good night. Thank you, Sean. Oh yeah, no problem, Quacky. No problem. Hope you have a good night. I appreciate the raid, and I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by now and earlier, and thank you for the raid. Alrighty. Oh, thank you very much for contributing to the 24-hour stream challenge.
It's underscore Quacky. Cheers. X10.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the biddies as well. Thank you, Quacky. You're always very kind with that. So thank you. I do appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's get this. Get another treasure up in here. Well, oh well. I think I pretty much maxed out all my stats. So now it's just gonna be the base speed that increases and all that. Ooh, look at all that stuff. I might as well go for it. Look at that. So satisfying. Yep, I'm almost at max health. Max everything. Nothing can stop. I don't know how I leveled up so quickly in this game. Usually it takes a little while, but everything, all the stars. Yeah, the timing. I know the timing was great. Yeah, it was great, Quacky. Good timing with that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. Great timing. Okay. Let me get some of this. I just want to try to get all the coins. Alrighty. Nothing can hit me. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Good night, Quacky. Sounds good. Good night. Thank you very much again for stopping by and for the raid and everything. Appreciate it. Look at this. We're about to add so many gold coins. We're about to add all the coins. We're gonna level up. I'm gonna take advantage of this as much as possible without my computer crashing, because it usually crashes like this. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's getting up there now. Money! I love just finding money. So great. Woo! Look at me go! I'm just getting coins, baby. Look at this. Is, you know, I'm not even going to say anything right now because it's so... This is the kind of ASMR I love. This is the kind I love. So I'm just going to stop talking and let the game speak for itself. Isn't it nice? It's fantastic. I'm just adding all these gold coins because I'm not even losing health here. I do want to save the health if I get as far as death again, though. Look, I can't even see my character. Jesus. Oh, wait. Am I getting hurt now? Ooh. Okay. I got to be careful now because it's at the point where I could actually get hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. We're at the point now. There we go. Oh, man. That was getting close. I was like, hold on a second. Need to rethink my strategy here. Just getting money. Just only getting money. It's so great. All right, what's my strategy? Don't die. That's my strategy. Stay alive and don't die. Look at this, I don't even have to do anything. This could be going on for like 5 minutes here. All I have to do is just sit here. I'm at that point, man. So this is fun. This actually is fun, even though I'm not physically doing anything right now. Just being able to be a part of this, it's just amazing. Now, see, this is pretty much a strat you have to do near endgame. It's just kind of hide in a corner and do your best to get the bosses that come by. Because I'm definitely going to go down if... Can I? Well, I don't know. Because I don't know, I definitely can't go through them and just survive in one hit. Alright, I'm still kind of OP. I'm gonna wait. Excuse me, I'm gonna wait to get that chicken, because, you know, once death gets here, it's gonna be all kinds of crazy. Which shouldn't be for another 3 minutes even. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. My computer is not having this. My computer's like, hold the fuck on. Look at this. Look at it. I'm not even doing anything still. This is mental. Absolutely mental. I'm just gonna kind of scooch over, get this. Okay. Money. Excellent. Right, I forgot all I really can get is money now, so. This is relaxing. Can I, maybe if I go here? There we go. This is a pretty good spot to be, I think. This is crazy. I'm still not pressing anything. Oh my god, they're getting close though. Every once in a while I have to like refocus my knives and stuff, but I mean other than that, pretty easy. You really just have to like focus in one direction at this point. So I'm trying not to do anything stupid here. Let me, you know what, this is probably, I'm gonna go back to the corner here. Because it's ever so slightly at that point where I gotta be careful. They can't even get to me. Can't even get to me. Like, honestly, how are you supposed to do anything at this point? How are you supposed to respond to these things? Oh my god. I'm hanging in there. My computer, come on, like 30 seconds left. No! No, we gotta revive. We gotta revive. Come on, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Survive. 5, 4, 2, 1. No! Revive. Okay, good. I have my revive here. Here we go. Here we go. There's death. I don't know if getting the chicken really does anything because it's like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been able to beat death. Oh. Well, we did pretty good. We survived the game. That's pretty badass. All right. Oh, cool. We did it. 30 minutes. Poracho. My man. 2.7 million damage. So the Rune Tracer, the Vespers, Edge, and Hellfire. Those are like so OP. Okay. Now look at this. I can power up. I could have like a revival by default. Oh, that's 29,000 though. Inflicted damage. Oh, that's got to be what it was. I had all that inflicted damage. Area of attacks, incoming damage. I think cooldown is a good one to have too. Oh, I don't have enough for that though. Okay, well, cool. Let's try that again. Poe, my man. Not yet discovered. I wonder if I just have to like do these in order to unlock all of them. Maybe. I know what my go-to strat is, and none of those were it. I'm gonna do the whip. I don't usually do the whip, but out of all those options, the whip was the best one in my opinion. Oh, let's get this. I guess the whip isn't too bad. I mean, it does damage like directly in front of me and behind me, so can't be too mad about that. Come on, enemies. Oh, that was not meant as a challenge. Ah! Oh, that was weird, that timing. Okay, let's do... I will want this at least once. Having that is kind of helpful at some point in time. And having the cooldown will be great for the whip too. Ghost! It's a ghost! Alright. Yep. Spinach is pretty good. Might as well get this now. Okay. Can't be too mad about it. I need to do more damage. I need to run faster. Okay, so running is definitely a key strat in this game. If you can do the damage, that is. If you can do enough damage where you can run around and do that, then it's usually pretty good. Knife, of course. Gotta have the knife. Knife is part of my go-to. Okay. There we go. Did I get hurt? What am I getting hurt by? No. No getting hurt. Old man, you are not allowed to get hurt, okay? Oh, it's those dark green guys. Okay. The dark green guys are hurting me. Alright, I'll just grab that now. Oh, that was very useless. I mean, I guess it kind of helped, but it wasn't that helpful. Not super helpful, anyway. Knife, Laurel. Yep. Okay. It's good to get at least the base item of what you want for your build for this game. So if I see what I want, I'll take it over whatever kind of level my other things are at, because you have to just get it while it's available, because it might come to the point where you don't have any items that you want, and then that's just a bad situation to be in. I'm just trying to stay in here as long as I can. Don't really want to move too much. Like, from this general location, that is. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Maybe I should move. See if I can find some health somewhere. Definitely don't want to need a revive this early. Let me just push you around. Can I push you? Yeah, I can. Well, I guess it's better just to get a lot of enemies there. More than just the one, anyway. Okay. I've never figured out what this green arrow is for down there. It's confused me. I'll just go in like a big circle, I guess. Oh, maybe if I go... There we go. Okay, whip, lure. I do use that. Clover's helpful. But is it something that I use constantly? I guess having the clover would be helpful, so I could get what I need right away, but... I'm gonna... not yet, not yet. I want to try to get other stuff first. Because there might be some items that I have to get in order to evolve some of my weapons. And I'm not exactly sure what they are, so I gotta... I'm gonna get that in a minute here. So I want to make sure I get what I need, like 100% what I need first. Like this, see, it'll say evolution, and it'll say what it's for. So I want to get it when I know exactly what it's for. Alrighty. Boom, ba-da-ba-dum, boom. Okay, hold on. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. I was just, for anybody on my Twitch, I was just fixing my Instagram live video feed, just to try to make it a little better. I think it's already pretty solid, but I'd like to get a mirror so then people watching on my Instagram can see my screen. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll get that at some point here. I wonder if there's any benefit to getting these things, or if it's just for my own pleasure, I guess. This whip is pretty good. I usually don't use the whip, but seems like it's working out pretty well. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, man in the back. Oop, that was my fault. That was my fault. They're trying to deter me from this area. Well, you know what? I got another thing coming. And those things don't even hit me because of the garlic. That's great. Yeah, I'll just get it now. Alrighty, just upgrade the whip, I suppose. Oh, it's just bigger now. The whip is larger. Whoa, whoa. I'm glad I have confidence, but damn, I don't want to get myself killed. Okay, gotta be careful. I haven't seen any health yet. Weird. Oh, okay, well there it is. Speak of the devil. Okay. Oh boy, what is going on here? I'm waiting for the Bibles, I think. I'm waiting to get some Bibles. Because that's always a good one for me to have. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet, though. I mean, I'm level 18. Should be getting it soon, you'd think. Uh-oh. Hold on. How am I alive? I am one shot from death. Okay. I just gotta be very careful here. Very strategic. I do have a revive, but still, I don't want to use it this early in the game. What the fuck was that? I can control that? Good to know. This is helpful information. I like helpful information. So it's this thing? Oh, okay, so I can... Okay, so I can use that to lure some of these dudes. Okay. Huh. Okay, so they have environmental aspects to this level. I've only played this level like once or twice before, so still a little unfamiliar. All right. Leveling up that whip pretty well. Now, if that whip was on constantly, man, I'd be set. At some point, I gotta circle back up. I think. Maybe. Do I have to? I mean, I need to get all the items. And their enemies are only gonna be getting harder the more I wait. Still love to get that Bible at some point. Come on now. Nothing still? Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Now I'm gonna use the strategy. I'm gonna get some... What the fuck are those? What? What are those? Literally, what are those? Oh my god. How did that happen? Alright, well, I'm just gonna use this now. This thing. There we go. Oh, they're coming back. They're back. Whatever they are. Man. Crazy. No! Oh, I can avoid them. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Like avoiding things that harm me. I'm gonna go up because I'm probably dropped some stuff, if I had to guess. Because I don't think it just disappears. Things I've gotten before, right? Okay. Yeah, because this is pretty much the route I took. I just need to get all the stuff that I lost beforehand. So I can try to level up just a little bit. What are those things? Jeez. What? I'm concerned about some of these creatures. Some of them are very sus. Like those! I don't like those. Whoa, whoa! That could have been it. That could have been the end right there. Whoa! They come out of nowhere. No, I guess this is what I get from doing the library level so much, because it's all just like left and right. That's it. Now I'm going up, down, sideways, which ways? Always. very limited in the amount of items I can get. Okay. What are these? Joker looking things? Oh boy, it's getting harder. It's getting harder now. I don't know what this green arrow is. I'm just gonna keep going down just to see if I can eventually get to the bottom. I highly doubt it, but... Oh, that's a wall. Okay. Good to know. If I don't go down there now, I don't know if I'll ever go down there. Especially, I don't know if I'm gonna die before I get there. Alright, let's freeze enemies. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Hold on. Uh-oh, was this a mistake? No, not quite. Well, might have been a mistake. So the arrow is changing direction slightly. So there's gotta be something down there then. I guess I'll just keep going down. Woo! Game, you can't do that to me. Very not nice. Stop. I'm trying to get to whatever the green thing is. Must get to the green arrow, whatever it may be. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to be walking endlessly to get there. Oh, God. Well, you know, as far as this level goes, it's not bad. I just have to get used to it and have to learn how to play it is all. Alright, well, that's pretty fun. I think what I'm gonna do though, I think now what I'll do is, I'll call it a stream. So make sure, you stick around if you'd like to. I'm definitely gonna raid one of my buddies or somebody that may be on. So make sure you stick around for that. The plan is for Friday, what I'll be doing is I'll be, since last Friday I had the emergency, the medical emergency, that means that this next week I'm going to be playing what I was gonna play last time, which is Mario Kart and Mario Party. So that should be awesome. I'm really excited for that. Let's see who's on. Looks like one of my buddies, Suroi's online right now, so we'll go raid him. So yeah, man, he has 236 subs. He is doing fantastic with all of his stuff. But anyway, so we'll go raid Suroi. Should be a fun time, so make sure you stick around if you'd like to for that. Should be good. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will be back on Friday. So until then, hope that you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you then. So until next time, peace out, people.